That speaker right there is one of many in this truck that I listen to the music on, so I never miss a beat, so I never mix a tone. But I guess you're not interested in one of the finest singers ever produced in this country. After all, I'm part of the Como family, and if you don't know who Perry Como is, you know nothing about music. It's that simple. Okay, we're going to a black, well, a reddish screen. That's the blood from my hand, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to give you some background. I got online in 2002. First, I started blogging. Then I started reaching out. Then I got on Facebook. Facebook blocked us out in 2008, but I guess you don't understand why. This goes to show that you don't know much about what's occurring in your own country. By the way, you're helping to destroy Antifa. You boys are going to get your asses whooped pretty bad with 98 million patriots who know better than you do what's going on. Because we kill terrorists in America. Matter of fact, I'm disabled, but I killed 20 in America. I'm the American Eagle. I'm a sniper, a fast draw cowboy, and a dragon. Specially trained by my own family and my master since 9. It was a secret till my country needed me. Oh, I volunteered for other things too, believe me. In my day, I've done a lot to help everybody I could. Now, I can't help anybody because I got wiped out for multi-millions. I'm not going to say what's gone. Let's just say multi-millions. I've been called a liar. You know what I got to say about that? You're man enough to back that up to a disabled 69-year-old who's almost 70. We'll take wooden swords and we'll see who comes out on top. Because you won't. Enough said. By the way, I yield duels. I throw 4 stars with each hand, and I'm quite proud of my accomplishment thanks to my father. I built 3 Italian restaurants in Yakima, the first one with my dad's help. Then the Reedies took his life, and you won't listen because we're the victims. We must be the liars. After all, you think you know me, don't you? Those who know me best know me as probably the most stand-up guy you'll ever meet. And you know what? I've been standing up for you for 17 motherfucking years, so you want to call me a liar, do it to my face like a man. Come on, I only stand 6'1" now. I lost a half inch in surgery, but I'll tell you what, I'm not going to give you a quarter. You understand the word? Quarter? I give no quarters. I respect the law. I have become a lawman simply because of that. I trained myself to be the best investigator with the help of many friends across this country, by the way. You know, I've traveled this country a few times visiting my family back east. Matter of fact, I drove in a blizzard just to go visit my family in Montana. It was exciting. It was fun. All I had to do was take it easy, pull over when I was tired, leave it running, keep warm. The old high performance van just kind of dug its way right through everything. Of course, I had some meats on it at that time. Anyway, I had a restoration business, whether you want to call me a liar or not. My wife's name was Mary. My name's Alex. It was A&M Restoration. I was one of the founding members of Mopars Unlimited in Yakima. I built 3 Italian restaurants in Yakima. The first one, it was 912 East Yakima Avenue. It was an old house we converted into an Italian restaurant. We completely stripped it and redid it. And I built one of the cutest little restaurants Yakima ever saw. I even enclosed the porch that surrounded part of the house and made just like opera windows, black tinted. Okay, so then I did Antonio's on Summit View, up by where the old Dairy Queen used to be, a little strip mall there where Bergeron Jewelry used to be. She was one of my customers, by the way. A lot of people love my food. Everything I do is from scratch. So anyway, for 17 years, I've conducted a premier investigation with my friends across this nation. I love this country and I love my people. I love the Yakima Valley. It's where I grew up the majority of my life. I was born here but raised in Youngstown, Ohio till I was 9 because Dad took care of his family back east. My mom and my grandmother had the first delivery pizza parlor in Youngstown, Ohio called the Three Musketeers. right out of our home at 1346 Oak Street. Oh, I remember all my addresses. Like the homes we lost, 501 and 505 North 22nd Avenue. Now they're destroyed. Thanks a lot, Yakima. You allowed the Reedies and Janice H. Grimes to get away with horrendous crimes against my family. That is utterly ridiculous. I created jobs. I gave people work. I loved my employees. We went out after work. I'm not a drinker. I always had Pepsi and lemon because I'm a singer. And I want to sing for you, but I can't because you won't donate to Justice Seekers America. Alex Como, you're terrorist killer in America. Don't try to call me a liar on that. We don't leave anything behind. I built the Black Widow Squad out of 10,000 volunteers across this country, and then Facebook blocked us out, so we are incommunicado. But slowly we are finding one another again. I have been blocked out repeatedly by Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter. Use the excuse Russian investigation. Do I sound like a Russian to you? Excuse me, I'm a Sicilian Italian, Norwegian and Irish guy, raised by two angels. And I am your angel. I kill him for you at 69 and disabled. Matter of fact, 20 met me already and my team. And then we took out a camp over by Seattle after I scouted it for you. So it's time for you to do the right thing. I need enough money to buy that car. Do you understand? I want at least, how can you not at least donate $800 to $1,000 to save your own lives, Yakima, Washington? But I promise you this, you'll have a great concert. I'm a tenor and a como, and I have a range. I can do a solo performance for you. And that's what I shall do because there's not time to practice. You don't have time, Yakima. You do not have time before the shit is going to hit the fan. And if you don't believe me, do some goddamn research for yourselves.